Welcome to NBA 2K TV No Sleep Uno. Congratulations on being a finalist for the top play of the year. How do you feel about being one of the finalists? One of the few.
Thank you. You have no, I'm lit beyond explanation. It's just like.
So you have a crew that you run with, right, to try to get these top plays. I know you've been submitting a ton of plays over the year. What's that like? Are you guys just showing off and just beating people like me out there, or what's going on?
I've always been into 2K. I played 2K since the Dreamcast, from 2K1, from Allen Iverson till now. Like, every 2K, it is what it is. So before the game,
this could be a chess match tonight. We have two very smart teams that tend to make great decisions.
And that's the value of experience. You know what you're good at, and you limit your mistakes. It's hard to fool a person who sees it all.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got MP. He's out there with LeBron James. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Davis. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Pass to Collins. To the wing, right side. Here's Sohan. And the three off target. Davis against Collins. MP with it. Here's the three. Here's James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Inside, here's Sohan. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
A nice shot by MP.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
MP's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it. Out to a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol, the Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from the line.
Both free throws good from Davis.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Sohan. He can't hit that time. Good D by MP. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Spurs have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. To the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And Richard, the Spurs trying to rebuild without bottoming out. That's one of the hardest things to do in the NBA, I think.
And they've got a lot of intriguing young players, but you need superstar talent to win in this league, and San Antonio is still in search of that.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good.
You have to admit, these are not the San Antonio Spurs of old. They're going through some growing pains right now, but you can already see that progress is being made.
Both good from the line that time. This Spurs squad, Richard, is doing a lot with the pieces they have right now.
And that's just proof that their system works. Not that we needed any more after the last 20-plus years. They take young talent and they turn them into future stars, making sure that the franchise has a strong foundation that they can build on.
And certainly a great history and legacy.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Bamba's checked in for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for MP. San Antonio trailing here. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then there's Zach Collins. That's the San Antonio 5. And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 9.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Back to Vassell. Over to the wing. Here's Johnson. Some solid defense from James.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the right side. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Vassell. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The shot by Sohan, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And finished off by Davis.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And the shot goes in. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
San Antonio calls timeout. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Here's Johnson. Last game, he had 28 points. That's tipped. It's stolen by James. Pass to MP. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Out to the wing. Here's Sohan. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. They've required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Rejected by James, and he's able to get it back. Outside Johnson, 5 on the clock. They need this.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Stolen by Collins. It's a one-on-one situation. James with a steal. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Vassell. Shot is good by Reeves. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers. And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
So both teams changing it up here. So it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis is out there with MP. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game, and that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Vassell. And they recover it. Davis. And it's good. 2 points. Davis has gotten his third basket of the night.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it. They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Now, here is James. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 18 points in the game.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
The shot by Sohan, no good. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Russell to pass to James. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Now here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Vassell. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
We're seeing some rapid improvement from Devin Vassell. His numbers are ticking up year over year, and that's across most categories.
And for Vassell, that success has led to extra playing time.
Well, that's what it is. He's seeing more minutes on the floor, but he's also risen to the opportunity and shown that if you play him more, you're going to get more from him.
The first one falls. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Russell. Back to James. And here's MP from outside. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting for Los Angeles, D'Angelo Russell. Shooting 1.
One shot.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Sohan. On the wing, Vassell. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's MP. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Pass to Sohan from behind the arc. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Pass to Russell. Here's Reeves, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Check this out. That's only their 2nd turnover tonight. They've kept great control of the rock.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Well, San Antonio shooting just 34%. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Yo, nice work conference, man.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you handled it beautifully. Nate White has a way of getting under people's skin, but you remained calm.
Mm-hmm. All right. Mila, what you think?
I think you played it like a modern-day Richard Hatch.
Who?
Only the legendary winner of the very first season of a little show called Survivor?
Okay, Mila here is like a Survivor, historian or something.
It's the most underrated show of all time, and I'm not going to stop until it gets the respect it deserves.
Noted. Ashley, please take over.
Okay, this leak happened sooner than we would have liked, but that is okay. All it means is that we've got to double down on winning over the fans. We can't make our final push against Othello until they have your back.
Mm-hmm. Why not?
There's a huge PR component to this, and we need to win on all fronts to give you the best possible chance at a favorable outcome.
I mean, if the fans aren't on your side, then Phil Boyer most likely won't be on your side, too.
Yeah.
And fandom is tribal. If you're not part of the tribe, it doesn't matter how right you are. The tribe will speak. And then it'll extinguish your torch with a hollowed-out coconut attached to a stick.
That's another Survivor reference.
Yeah, I think I caught that one.
Too far.
Okay, anyway, continuing with the fans sounds fine, but I'm going to need some direction. Where should I focus?
Look, Uncle Bobby's the key. Of all the people we've singled out, he holds the most sway, not only with the fans, but with the organization. Now, he sponsored a ton of their camps, paid for in-game advertising, held events with their players. If Bobby is on your side, we'll be ready to move to phase 2.
Oh, you mean phase 3?
No, phase 2.
Phase 1 was the John Luck interview.
Okay, and Bobby was phase 2. So phase 3 is whatever comes
Look,
next.
it doesn't matter what phase it is. Just focus on Bobby, all right?
Do you need to go over our plan for him again?
No. You guys laid it out pretty well for me.
All right, then it's settled. Once we got Bobby in our pocket, we'll launch our final offensive.
Nope.
Shock and awe, baby.
No, I told you there are no military references. They don't play well.
Look, you gotta just lighten up, Ashley. Come on.